Okay. Your burdens?
I'll kind of shift over to my backpack.
I'm surprised you haven't taken it off yet.
Oh, my
But
backpack and my
we do have rooms prepared. Uh, the A2 area is over here. If you can look over at your map, yes, the A2. I am breaking the fourth wall here. If
Use the action button. Oh, I'm sorry, what?
use your tab key in order to get into your inventory, select your backpack, and say throw on ground like cheap whore.
Oh, and
But no,
yeah.
we currently have beds available for the four of you. You will be able to sleep once you get you must have had a long journey. Yes, yes, you must have had a long journey. But I will state this: what exactly what exactly has the Soul Lords told you about our bandit problem?
That it's become a nuisance, and that well, they're to be handled as they always are, by the sword or the rope.
Ah, good, because they're coming tomorrow.
Well then,
well, at least we're prepared. Are we
Yes.
the only ones here?
Technically, yes.
Tony will take off his great sword and
Good.
place it next to the table.
The table flops over. Like the left side of the table where Jack is currently sitting, woo!
It's about 3 feet higher now.
Yep.
Tony will just go like, yeah.
And there goes Jack's ever-filling tankard of booze.
No!
No!
Oh, that's
as he dives for it.
Tony will go, shit. I keep overthinking that and rest it against the house.
The house gets destroyed.
Dear God, I hope not.
No, their house is not made out of straw.
Good. It's made out of sticks, so it'll fall down when I pick it up.
But no, so yeah, so Oleg goes on to explain to you that for the past 3 months they have been, let's see here, plagued by bandits. Let's see here. Threatened to burn down the trading post, abduct Svetlana for their own amusements back at their camp. Douglas?
Well, that would be only 3 months. I think the charter says something around that they get 4 months worth of chances.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, am I wrong about that? Oh well.
And let's see. Technically, the trading post is not in the best of money situations at the moment because they keep stealing all the furs and trade goods that accumulate over the month. So yeah, they're shit broke at the moment, but they're giving you the best wine.
How many come?
Let's see. At first, they came with 20. And then, let's see, the month after that, they only came with about 12. The previous month, they only came with about 8, so probably less. They no longer have their overbearing bitch of a woman following them. No, they're only being followed by a rather perverted man by the name of Haps.
Let's see, so they're dwindling.
And Oleg goes, oh, right. I need to go fix a leak. No. Pretend he's on the roof.
That's fine.
Svetlana, while he's banging away at the roof, she states, yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about it too much. He's a bit more of a prideful old man than he needs to be. Everything isn't going the way he wanted to, and yeah, the bandits can't. Right, he blames himself because the bandits took my wedding ring away from me.
That's horrible.
I'll twist the ring on my finger and say, no one's taking my ring from me.
As you suddenly, boing!
Is there an extra reward for the ring?
Wow, did you actually have to sigh for that, Mr. Paladin? 1 second.
God, Paladin, why you gotta be a dick and just go, I guess I could get the ring.
Svetlana will look at the paladin saying, well, yes, technically, there's a 1,000 trading post credit for whoever brings it back.
It's not bad.
Gotcha. Do you know which one took it?
The overbearing bitch woman, as my husband like to say.
Meaning it might not be with them.
Oh, it definitely won't be with the guys who are coming tomorrow.
Of course.
And how do you know
Which-
they're coming tomorrow?
Because tomorrow's the first of the month, and they always come in the first of the month about an hour after sunrise.
I see.
Really?
That
We've
would-
got to get up?
That would be for perfect.
But anyway, please, don't let that stop you guys. You're here on vacation. Party.
Vacation. I thought we were here to... Yep, sure, vacation it is.
By the way, you have
that's
a
very
ri-
important.
By the way, you really do have a rather cute daughter. As she starts patting Luna's head.
Thank you.
Not my daughter.
Thank you. No smile.
Fucking Tony
Jack-
will cut eyes to Jack, just going like, really?
Luna will smile back at Jack.
Well, seeing as we've got a fight tomorrow, I say we make merry today. And I will take some more wine, and if Svetlana will, I'll get up and dance with her.
You feel a hammer hit your head.
No, I didn't want to do anything else. I just want to get rid of my condition for tomorrow.
I thought that's what your halfling was for.
All right, then I'll dance with my halfling, or with Luna. I don't mind.
I will.
Oh, I thought the halfling was there to wax your pole.
Yes, technically, but you know, I'll save that for other days.
Whoa!
Would you stop wandering around, child?
No,
Well,
I'm hiding from him.
Or I'll dance with Oleg if I have to. I don't mind.
No, I will dance.
Tony,
I will dance with you.
Tony now feels the need in order to dance with Verge.
Oh, the hell if I do.
Uh,
He can dance with himself in a corner for all I care.
I'll dance with him otherwise.
I don't mind a dance with you, Verge. Just to get into something lighter.
And be a little bit drunker.
I will go to the rooms to take off my armor and everything.
Well, yeah. I mean, it'd be weird if you guys decided to have a party while still dressed. You know,
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna go ahead and just drop my backpack and everything I need.
So, Svetlana, they've been here 3 times?
yes.
Okay. So, how long have they spent whilst they're here?
Roughly 2 to 3 hours, depending upon how much we gathered over the month.
Okay.
We currently only have a pittance worth of furs, anyway.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, are they ever taking much notice of the layout of the place?
I honestly cannot tell you.
Oh.
Tony will look up at the crossbows and go, any of those work?
Only one, but it's facing the wrong direction. My husband's been trying to get one of them to work that faces the correct way, but, you know.
I will ask if there's any way to lock the rooms.
Yes, they all have simple locks.
Okay, good. And then I will ask everyone if it's okay if I get the room for myself.
Yeah, sure. You can pay me to take up some of my space.
With which you get hit in the head with a frying pan by Svetlana. The rooms are free. Don't try to swindle my guests.
I wasn't trying to swindle. I wasn't trying to swindle her. I was just making the point.
Well, yes.
Tony will just make a comment.
And they're long houses, not rooms. So pretty much you're asking to have one full long house to yourself.
Yup.
I don't care. I say, what are we going to do? Are we going to go to bed early now? After, or are we going to decide to take our time to decide how we're going to handle this?
We could sit down and talk strategy. I mean,
Yeah.
so
I'll finally come out,
I'm
dressed
gonna
in
go
my
ahead.
soldier uniform.
I'm going to go ahead and work on the furs for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Tony would have went and got out of his armor at least.
Yeah, I dropped my backpack and armor, so I'm in my soldier uniform. I'm gonna have my sword to my side and my tankard.
I'm going to get another glass of wine and dance and see if Oleg will have a dance with me for 5 minutes.
Oleg is currently busy. Currently on the roof.
I'll dance with you.
Oh, cool. I will dance with the little... the
Vampire.
Little girl.
Thing.
Little girl.
Yeah, little girl.
Yes. I'll dance with the, in quotes, little girl.
In quotes.
Yes.
I'm gonna eat what's left and drink a little bit, and then go while they're doing that, and then inspect those catapults.
Okay.
No, they was ballistas. They're catapults. Okay.
Yeah, they're catapults, not ballista.
Okay. Making sure.
I wish they were ballista. You will note that there's a ladder right here.
Good.
A ladder going
Did they
up there, and then there's a bit of a straight walkway that's a bit underneath here to give you like cover, and then a walkway up here. The stuff up here doesn't give you too much cover because the catapults need a little bit of room.
Right.
But yeah, you go ahead and go do all the stuff you need to do.
To clarify, did Svetlana and Oleg say that they would actually help fight, or they're just gonna cower in a corner or something?
Kind of depends on what you guys do. They
Well,
they never clarified if any of them know how to fight.
Gotcha.
I mean, you could do a
if
perception
they
check.
don't.
You could do if you could do a perception check on Oleg over there.
Sure. It's not that bad. Don't worry about it. It's not as terrible as that. It's a 6. So this is terrible as that.
I will do one.
You notice that he is a big guy.
He's a gruff old man. Gotcha.
Yep. Well, not really old, more like late middle aged.
He's graying.
Slowly.
Yeah, I'll do one as well.
Ooh,
Damn it, Douglas.
that would be some number. What's 17 plus some other numbers?
I don't know.
1, 2...
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
class skill 4, 5. So that's like a 22, I think.
Okay.
And
Nah, pretty much anyone who's going to look at Oleg. I'm not saying everyone. Of course, I'm pretty sure Verge is going to take a look because
The size of the muscles.
He's got to kill 200 non-combatants.
I do. Seriously, that's an extra -2 on my when I shake people.
I will not be sizing up Oleg.
Okay.
I will. Yes.
Luna, you already rolled. You failed.
Yes. No, it's what. Okay, I will not say anything yet.
But anyway, Virgil, with your 22, you are able to see that there are some pock marks on Oleg's body here and there. He looks to have what you would expect the wear and tear of someone who like you would see calluses on his knuckles, you would see calluses on his hands. He looks like he pretty much looks like he's prepared at any moment to go. Of course, that could just be because he's a gruff old man who's been a carpenter his entire life.
That could be.
Did I forget that he also has a ring of water walking?
Well, because he's
And the bottle of wine that's on the table is actually water.
Gotcha. God damn it.
I'll make some comment about his muscles to the others.
Gotcha. After, yeah.
Not at all a gay comment.
Not at all. No.
He's firm. Okay, Virgil. I keep forgetting your preference.
Oh,
Sure.
I want to wrap my arms around his thighs and chomp into them.
Haven't seen that in a long time.
Oh, god damn it. I'm part of
Yeah.
damn it, voice from the sky, stay out of this.
Yes. As when I'm done dancing with the Verge, I'll go outside and check
You
out.
also smell the unmistakable smell of burning flesh and fabric.
Coming from where I'm what? Okay.
Tony, why are you in the fire?
Oh.
Yes. No, but I'll go outside and check. Yeah. Just look outside a bit.
All right, roll perception.
Yes.
And please have your bonuses calculated out so that way I don't have to smack you.
No, I don't, because I don't know what it is. Plus one.
So you have one rank.
Yup.
Then you have... Is perception a class skill for you?
No.
Wait, perception is not a class skill for you?
Yes, it is. Wait. Yes, it is.
Just like,
No, wait. I don't know.
Oh, I forgot the plus one. I should have 23. So, 5, 10.
Yes, it is. So you have the 3.
Okay, 3.
So
yeah.
that's technically
So
4.
8 now.
That's 4 right now. And then what's your wisdom modifier?
It's -1.
Cool. So you have a +3.
Yes.
So where'd you
Okay.
get the +1? You little.
I rank only because I am a failure.
Sorry.
But yes. So
that's good.
18.
Good. Okay, go ahead and roll a knowledge nature check.
You can't know knowledge checks untrained.
You can do
Like-
basic knowledge, I think, if it's a DC 10.
Yeah, anything above 10 you can't do untrained.
Yeah. You can get basic knowledge at the end.
Okay.
And technically you do have knowledge nature as a class skill. Depending
Okay. Yeah.
upon whether you put a point into it or not is up to you.
Well, yes.
But
yeah.
as-
Wait. Yes, I did.
Does it count as trained if it's a class skill but you don't put a point into it?
No.
Okay.
But you're a bard, so you're always trained.
No, I'm not
Yes,
always trained.
I-
I'm
Yes.
still-
Then
No,
I have
bards.
+4.
Oh wait, do you have bardic knowledge?
that's the check. I might not have bardic knowledge.
Okay, so I got a 9.
I don't think I do have bardic knowledge, actually. I think I traded it out for invisibility. Not that I want the invisibility, I wanted the other stuff.
Invisibility. What do you mean? Bardic knowledge is a class skill. Is a class thing.
Yeah. But I think let me check if I traded it out or not. I'll tell you now.
So yeah, I got a 9. So yeah.
Yeah, I traded it out for something.
What's your bard archetype again?
Street performer. Oh, streetwise. That's my. I get a bonus on bluff, disguise, knowledge, sleight of hand, diplomacy, or intimidate.
No, wait, no, I.
Oh,
no.
right. You have the third party
Uh,
one.
No, I didn't get the third party one. I went with a Pizzo one, street performer.
Oh, you want the Paizo one?
Yeah, because if I was going to be a gypsy, I needed to be female, but I'm not female, so I'm going to go with a Paizo street performer.
Okay, well,
So Cleric, I got
Hold
the
on.
10. Yes.
okay, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Yep, you don't have bardic knowledge, so. Yeah, shit.
Which is why I've got to
And
put a
Koro?
point in everything.
Oleg looks at you as if you're crazy, saying, I don't know how to handle a bow.
Then what is it that you know how to handle?
My-
If you would wish to aid us in this fight, I mean, it's entirely up to you.
I just been doing what I've been told, so that way my Svetlana doesn't get hurt. As you hear over bang, 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 bang,
Gotcha.
as he's currently on the roof.
Ah, well.
So, Tarek, this doorway, are you counting that as 20 foot wide or 30 foot wide?
This doorway right here.
This one with my characters at, yes.
Yeah.
With my characters at, yeah. Is that 20 foot wide or 30 foot wide?
It's technically 35. No, it's 30. Yeah, it's 30.
Okay, so we'll count in these edges
One,
as open
two,
doorway.
three. Well, technically, if you want to think about it, there are like these two squares right here.
Yeah.
So, oh no, those are logs, so it's only 20 foot.
20 foot. Okay, cool.
All right, and Luna,
Yes.
while you're out doing doing normal stuff, wandering around, blah blah blah, being a child, you get kidnapped.
When I see this from the ballista.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
But Tony had a small little happy moment there, going.
No.
But nah.
Tony would eventually look around and go,
Man,
"What the
I
hell
wonder
is
how
that
this
child?"
catapult works. Oh,
But nah, so-
God, Luna.
You. What?
Hmm?
All I heard was, "Oh God's Luna," and I'm just like,
Oh,
Okay, joke.
I was like, I wonder what happens if I do this to the catapult and it flings off and, oh no, Luna.
Luna, you find a plant down here,
Okay.
like down here in the very corner. It's a rather beautiful white bloom. As an alchemist, you know it does something. As your knowledge skill failed, you have no idea. But you do realize it is called the crap, give me 1 second while I actually look at it. Bellatrus.
Okay.
It is not a real flower. Don't try looking it up.
No, I won't. I'll take it.
Yeah, Koro. Jack asked that. They have no idea.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Like, it
Yeah.
started at 20, but then it started getting smaller and smaller, so they have no idea how many are going to go there.
Gotcha. So decent mount. Gotcha.
Mhm. So,
No.
yes. So, Luna, please roll a 1d4.
Okay. 1.
You're able to salvage 1 usable bloom.
Okay.
You're going to need to figure out what to do with it before you do anything with it.
No, I'll study that tonight.
Prance.
Yep.
So do these catapults look like they're working?
Nope.
Well,
It looks the exact opposite of what should be working.
just this one or all of them?
Oh, there's one in the back. There's one in the back over there.
Okay.
It looks like it could work once.
Once. That's fair.
But
Maybe so.
do you have knowledge engineering?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Also, they're at least decently workable.
If Oleg's place is a fur place, has he got like bear traps?
He's not a trapper himself. They get their furs and other assortment of items from actual trappers and hunters that come through in order to stay the night and get a meal out of them.
So he doesn't carry supplies for trappers then.
No, he doesn't carry the bear traps.
Sorry.
Well, he did, but you know the work. You know how that song and dance went.
Okay.
I'll go lock the door and go rest for a while.
Does he know if there are,
until anyone knocks.
Does he know if any trappers are in the area?
Let's see here. About, if I can actually find the goddamn map. Oh, wait. Got the fucking book right in front of me. About 8 miles to the southwest.
Okay.
No. Straight to the west, about 16 or so miles, is where trappers are known to hunt in the woods.
16 miles. No, that's too far, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I turn into a stone. Let me know how you get on, guys.
Yes, he turns into a stone. And then gets swept up into a bed.
Yep.
Gotcha. What time is it right now? Or what time of day? Evening?
No, it's still... You guys have only been there for about a few hours, so it's still technically afternoon.
Gotcha.
If you want a precise time, use a survival skill.
I'm good. I just need a bearing on my time.
Yeah. You guys have time.
Yeah. Tony would have just been looking around, seeing if anything was usable to make traps to pretty much, I guess, hinder the enemy's ability to move forward or to bottleneck them and shit like that.
Do you ask Oleg?
Oh, yeah.
He points out the storage pen, which is A4 on your map.
A4. At a game, like, what the hell's that black? What's with the abyss right here? Is that just fog of war or something? Okay.
That was just missed. So, storage pen. This is the fenced area, has a wooden roof to keep off most of the rain and snow. Trades goods like furs and other goods are stored here until enough to build up to warrant a trip to the city to sell them off. The pen is currently empty, as Oleg's been forced to turn over his stock to the bandits. But you also find, like, oh wait, was it 8? 1 sec. Okay, no, yeah, that's the correct one. But yeah, so this, you also find hammers, nails, woods, chisels, stuff you would normally find in a storage area.
Okay,
Well, actually, hold on. Koro?
Mm-hmm.
High or low?
The one that wins. Have we not gone to high, because it's always low and I always lose because I like losing like that. Fucking cunt.
I actually got to let you see it this time. You got to see you losing.
I know. Well, I mean, simply like like Tony would probably be just taking some telling him that telling Oleg that he's going to be using some of this lumber and these nails and shit.
He says, "Sure, go ahead."
And pretty much Tony's just going to be like nailing, putting nails through boards and everything, and just taking them out front of this place because well, normally they don't attack from the side. I imagine they would attack from the front gate. So he's gonna go
technically they don't attack, but
well, they will tomorrow.
So are you going to put the traps inside or outside? And are we going Are we going to attack them at range? Let them know that we're in here, or I'll wait till they get inside and surprise them?
We could do that, actually.
We should open the gates and let you sit on top of the gate and then just play your lute. If you get that reference, you're awesome.
I feel like I
Okay.
should.
So it's up to you. But if you
Zuge-
stick a bunch,
believe-
of go on.
I believe it was Zuge Liang, who had a army of 1,000 men going up against an army of 10,000 men. Told his army to hide throughout the entire city. Threw open the gates of the city and then sat on top of those gates playing his lute. The opposing general was like, "Well, shit, this is an obvious trap. Let's go away."
Gotcha.
Okay.
I walk into the obvious stables, drinking from my tankard. How much hay does he have?
Enough to feed your horses for about 4 years.
Okay.
Cool. So are we going to bring our horses inside?
Yeah.
Cart? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yes.
I had the craziest idea. Okay. I'll walk out and I'm going to go to A5 where those beautiful things are put down. Tankard's getting to me. Is it
Middens.
or-
3 foot deep composting pits and middens.
Gotcha. That is a good point. Do we want to lure them in here and then trap the fuck out of them and murder them, or do we want to just be chilling outside, going just mean mugging these kids?
No.
Listen to you. I mean, I effectively have no ranged ability to damage people.
I have a short bow.
I have a small ranged ability, and that's really it. Or ranged touch.
I have a lot of ranged.
Yeah, and how much damage?
D4s.
Yeah, so basically no ranged.
So we should
Hey.
lure them in.
No, wait. I actually have a plus. No, I don't.
Stupid
No.
question. I know the answer, but I just want to confirm. Hay is flammable.
Yes.
Okay. I'm
Depending.
gonna bring this. Okay, is this hay flame? Well, from my spark cantrip.
No.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
We're not worried about that. Above the door, there's nothing above the door. I mean, you usually have put a lantern above the door with a rope on it and drop it on the hay. But that's not going to burst very quickly. We'd have to cover the hay in oil if you wanted to do that.
Wow.
Or could we spread out the hay and
Or
lay
we-
torch to it?
Or we could just put oil on the floor. And I can cast a silent image such that they won't see whatever we put there until they're in it.
Right. Do we have oil?
Does Oleg have oil?
This is why I wanted to ask him if he had bear traps. I should have bought some bear traps.
He has a half full barrel of lantern oil within his storeroom.
Good amount.
But they kind of need that. Remember,
We
they're
can
human.
we can buy them more. How much is a barrel of lamp oil?
We won't need a barrel of it. You just need enough to spread over the 20-foot area.
I'll replace what we use.
Out of interest, is the grease from a grease spell flammable?
I don't know. That's it's not my area of expertise. So
Well, it's not in the spell description, but I'm just asking Zarek.
High or low?
Hi.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So, my plan, if I had a plan, would have been to put some oil. Now we could put some oil in this area. And when they arrive, I can cast 2 grease spells to cover the front door. and a silent image over the top of it, so that they won't see it until at least the first guy interacts with it. And just have a lantern on a rope above them, above here. The silent image would have enough left over so that they wouldn't be able to see us if we stood against the wall or something. And there's my token. There. If we stood here and here, the silent image would have enough room to cover us so they wouldn't see us immediately until they interacted with the grease. And someone could just let go of a rope. With a lantern or a couple of lanterns attached above the oil grease mixture.
Shit, that works too. I mean,
Do you have the means to put the fire out before it burns down Oleg's trading post?
I've got create water.
Okay, and you have some form of bowl-like object?
Do I need a bowl-like object to create water?
Yeah, it fills it fills a space.
He's got a barrel.
There you go.
There we go.
But again, does water work on a grease fire?
No, it makes it worse, but I was hoping you wouldn't notice that.
Well, you guys kind of do need to use this as a base of operations.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yes, but
here's kind of another question.
It can be a base of operations with a nice big hole in the front.
I mean, I guess we could kind of set an ambush up a little bit ahead of the trading post.
Well, we don't have to do the fire thing, but that's the only trap. Bear traps he didn't have. Otherwise, I'd have put bear traps here because they'd have taken a few bandits out. The grease I can still use as they come through. Silent image to hide us against the walls, I can still do that. But the fire thing, I think, is out. Anything else, I think it's up to you guys. That's about... I can bless us before the start. But I need about a minute's warning.
We could still... I guess we could still do the grease fire thing. We would just have Oleg and what's-her-face just standing by with barrels of water just ready to put the shit out.
No, you can't use water on a grease fire.
But we have hay and we have hay and we have hay and oil.
For a second, I was thinking like he was saying that to put the fire out, and I'm like,
You toss them on top of it and.
No. Let's use dry hay and lamp oil in order to put a grease fire out.
No. We just start the fire with hay and lamp oil because water will put that shit out. So, and it would have a desired effect. I mean,
okay, fair enough. But I'm still my main offense, whilst there's lots of people still standing, is still going to be grease.
I gotcha.
Now, one quick notion for you guys to plan for. What if they're immune?
What if they're what?
What if some of them aren't affected by fire or grease?
Well, that's where the Paladin with the big sword is for him.
Yeah,
that's where our swords come in.
I mean, I don't expect grease to actually stop them. I just expect them to fall over, or at least some of them to fall over,
or slow them down,
so that the Paladin only has to deal with them one at a time. Mm-hmm. That's the general idea.
Yeah, and then it's just like Tiefling Brigade, walk through with your levitation.
Yeah. So if I can turn them into a lemon train, the objective is not to kill them.
Yeah.
I would have used bear traps to kill them, and that would have been quite effective, probably.
Well, you gimp them.
Yeah, actually, they do 1d8 plus 3 damage. The objective is to turn them into a lemon train, because we've got 2 fighter types. And 2 fighter types, if you could get the bandits coming one at a time, you'd just be able to splat them with attacks of opportunity and shit.
Yeah.